Hey beautiful people, Madam Sophie here again to do another makeup tutorial. Today I'm going to be doing this really cute purple glaze eye look. If you'd like to see how this look finally came out, please stay tuned. And again, this look is inspired to spread the awareness of domestic violence. October is recognized to be Domestic Violence Month, Awareness Month, sorry. And I thought I'd come on here to do a look inspired by domestic violence awareness and to also have a little talk on what domestic violence is. If you'd like to find out or if you'd like to see what this video is about, please stay tuned. Domestic violence is an issue that is worldwide, I believe. There is no particular social class, ethnic group, or financial status of an individual that would prevent them from being in a domestic violence situation. It could happen to anyone. It could happen to children, women, men, all genders. No one is exempted from that. No country is exempted from domestic violence. And even if yes, we do have laws that are there to protect women and are there to alleviate issues such as domestic violence, it has been an issue on the rise. I was just doing some quick research, and these statistics are alarming. And I really wanted to come out to do this look because even though I have never been in a domestic violence relationship, I cannot say I know what it is like. What I can say is that when I was working on my psychology major degree, domestic violence and intimate partner violence was one of the things I had to take a look at when I was doing my human sexuality class. And it was very sad. And I just needed to talk about it because I know that quite a few people are in a relationship that have several red flags of domestic violence occurring, and you just don't know. So I just wanted to come share some quick facts for you guys, and the information I'm taking. The information I'm going to share with you are from the DoSomething.org website. This website is a website that is it's an organizational website, excuse me, that is there to support women and men and individuals who are going through a domestic violence relationship, and not just domestic violence but other issues as well. And I just wanted to share that information with you guys because it is definitely alarming. Now, when I say that a lot of us are in a relationship that has domestic violence or several red flags of domestic violence, I want to start my video off by saying what domestic violence is. Now, according to the DoSomething.org website, domestic violence or dating violence is a pattern of controlling behaviors that one partner uses to get power of the other. So any type of behavior that your partner is displaying to control your behavior or to kind of control you, that is domestic violence. So for example, asking, where have you been? Who did you talk to? Where did you go? How long did you spend there? Let me see your phone. Let me see who you're talking to. Let me see what you said at this time. Why did you talk to him like that? Don't talk to guys. Don't be sitting next to this person in the classroom. These are all controlling behaviors. And these are all signs and signals of domestic violence. And this is how it starts. It starts with these minor controlling behaviors, and before you know it, it ends up into something that is just too much to handle, and it is a cycle of behaviors. And I used to be one of those people before I did my psychology major. I must admit that I used to be one of these people who would be like, oh, why she's letting the man hit her, or why is he letting the woman hit him? Why can't he just get out? Why can't she just get out? But guys, even though yes, we talk all the time and we say that okay, they can get out of the situation, all it takes is to just get up and go. This is how we have this syndrome called battered women syndrome, because psychologists determined that the whole thing of domestic violence is a cycle. It is a never-ending cycle, and it takes a lot out of someone to simply get up and get out of the relationship. You have several cycles. You have the honeymoon cycle where the person is disgusted at what they did, and then you apologize, and then everything is okay. There's a honeymoon period, and then straight after the honeymoon period, you go back. So it is definitely a cycle. And I will be putting some information up on the screen as I talk. But domestic violence it comes in a cycle, and it is one of those cycles that are evidently show that it takes a lot for a woman or a man or an individual to get out of the relationship. I'm going to share a few facts with you guys. Just to clarify, or just to add on to the definition, it also says that domestic violence includes physical violence or threat of physical violence to get control, emotional abuse, mental abuse, and sexual abuse. Statements like "you're nothing without me," or "you will never be anything without me." That is abuse right there. Statements like "you're worthless." These are all mentally manipulating statements that is abuse. And these are all red flags. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because, like I said, I see it every day. I work in a setting where there are young people all the time, and I see it all the time, and they don't know. And I just hope that at least someone sees my video to really understand, hey, what's going on, and hey, this is something that is very dangerous. Statistics show that 85% of domestic violence victims are women. Women are at a higher risk. It also says that 1/4 of women worldwide will experience domestic violence or dating violence in their lifetime. Okay, so 25% of women all around the world will experience being part of a domestic violence relationship. Women between ages 20 and 24 are at greater risk of becoming victims of domestic violence. Domestic violence is most likely to take place between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. The cost of domestic violence amounts to more than $37 billion a year in law enforcement involvement, legal work, medical and mental health treatment, and loss of productivity at companies. As many as 324,000 women each year experience intimate partner violence during their pregnancy. Boys who witness domestic violence are 2 times as likely to abuse their own partners and children when they become adults. Domestic violence is the leading cause of injury to women, more than car accidents, muggings, and rapes combined. Half of all homeless women and children in the United States are fleeing from domestic violence. Every 9 seconds in the United States, a woman is assaulted or beaten. In 60 to 80% of intimate partner homicides, no matter which partner is killed, the man physically abused the woman before the murder. Guys, I am this close to breaking down and crying. These are very sad statistics. And like I said, I got these statistics from the DoSomething.organization website. I did not take it randomly. Let me show you guys where I'm taking it from. Okay, this is a DoSomething.org, and it says 11 facts about domestic violence. And I just hope that someone definitely come across my video, and it is a very scary situation. It is so scary, and I just want us to in recognizing this awareness, in celebrating this awareness, I just wanted to say what it is. I just wanted to explain what it is, because like I said, I'm pretty sure many young people, or quite a few, young people are in a relationship where they think it is okay for the person to behave like that. But these are all controlling behaviors, and these are all signs and signals of domestic violence or intimate partner violence. And I just wanted to talk about it because these statistics are alarming. And if we don't talk about it, if we don't spread the awareness of it, then who's going to do it for us? What's the point of working towards change in this world when no one wants to talk about something, or no one wants to talk about issues or social issues that we face in today's society? This is a major issue. This is an issue that breaks up families. This is an issue that causes a mental health issue. It goes beyond. It breaks up families. It causes a dysfunctional household. And we need to talk about it. We need to spread the awareness. We need to let the next generation know, hey, it's not okay if, and that is unacceptable. And if this happens, then these are all signs and signals of domestic violence, or beginnings of a domestic violent relationship. And it is just so sad. I am a woman, and like the statistics show, women stand a greater chance stand a greater risk at higher risk than men. And I just wanted to come and talk about these things. And if you know of anyone who is in a domestic violent relationship, please don't go in with a judgmental attitude. Do not say, hey, you gotta go with me, we gotta go to the hospital, we gotta go to the mental health facility. Don't do that. Do not go in with a judgmental attitude. Sit, let them talk, let them express themselves, let them tell you how they're feeling inside, because you would never know. Going in with a judgmental attitude is not helping the situation. So sit, talk, listen, understand what they have to say, understand what they are feeling from their perspective. Realize that they are human beings. They are human beings just like you. And even though, yes, they're going through a tough time, you want to intervene in the situation, you want to do what is necessary to help them out, you still need to go in with an understandable attitude. And you also need to make sure that you do whatever is necessary to help them get out, or help them work their way out of the situation. Something, organization, if you text DS to 741-741, you will get immediate contact with a trained crisis counselor 24/7. So if you're in any situation right now, and you feel that you need to reach out to a professional, I mean, there are several resources in the community that you could go to, such as the police. If you'd like to report in a confidential manner, text DS to 741-741. National Domestic Violence Hotline is 1-800-787-3224. And there's also another hotline that is from the Purple Door organization. It is 1-800-580-4878. All right, and these are all free. You do not have to pay for anything. If you're in a situation right now and you believe it's time to get out, these are a few resources for you. And for those of you who will need to be part of the intervention process to help someone get out of a relationship where there is domestic violence going on, I just want to tell you to try to do something. You'll be saving lives when you do that. Don't just brush it off. Don't just forget about the situation. Try to help. Try to be the good Samaritan. And like I said, I know we say, why can't she just get out? Why can't he just get out? Why is he even allowing this? Why is he even... Yes, we say that, but it is a cycle. It is basically what I did with my eyes, I did a glazed eye. I did a glazed eyeshadow look, and I thought that the glazed eyeshadow look would be perfect for this look because I think it resonates a bit better with the situation, the topic of domestic violence. And you guys saw that I used the Makeup Revolution Pro Matte Mischief Matte eyeshadow palette, and I also used this loose eyeshadow from Mayo Cosmetics, and I also went ahead and used this loose eyeshadow from ColourPop. This is their for foundation. Today I went ahead and used the Becca Cosmetics Skin Love foundation, and I also went ahead and I went ahead and used the Morphe X Bretman highlighter palette, Made in Paradise palette. That's what I used for highlighter. I didn't want it to be a gleaming highlight, but I wanted it to look very natural, so this is why I bought this one. And also for lips today, I went ahead and used the LA Glow Metal Liquid Lipstick in the color Flashy. This is what I used. I also went ahead and used my Color Glaze, my Prisma Glaze, what am I saying? My Prisma Glaze lip gloss from Catrice Cosmetics. For brows today, I used Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't believe I used blush. I did not use any blush, but to contour my face, I went ahead and used the Tan Deep Sand concealer from Tarte Cosmetics. To set my face today, I went ahead and used the Almay Smart Shade Loose Powder in the color medium. I used the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Color Wheel to do contour. I used this color over here. And to set my under eye area, I went ahead and used the LA Glow Pro Face HD setting powder or pressed setting powder in the color Warm Honey. So that's what I did today. And I also went ahead and tied my hair up. I really didn't feel like wearing any extra hair. This is an eye glaze look, so it's not going to last for a long time because there is lip gloss on my eye. Basically, I did some eyeshadow and then I added some lip gloss to it. And in addition to putting the lip gloss, I also went ahead and used the Glaze Confused product from NYX Cosmetics. I believe I have it in the color Dirty Talk. So I kind of combined that with my lip gloss to kind of give my eyes that glazed look. So this is my glazed look using the NYX Cosmetics Glazed Confused eyeshadow in the color Dirty Talk, and I also combined it with other eyeshadows to get this look. What I do for the month of domestic violence is I go to work with purple lip color. So that's what I do. If you want to be inspired to do the same thing, go for it. And basically I'd spread awareness by wearing my purple lip color, and then I would be asked, hey, why are you wearing purple lip color today? And then I'll tell them, hey, it's my way of spreading awareness of domestic violence. And this is what I do. And if you want to go on, take that challenge, then still be it. But I think that more people need to know what is domestic violence. Domestic violence is not when he or she gives you a black eye. No. Domestic violence is beyond that, and we need to realize and we need to understand what it actually is, because many of us are in relationships right now that have several instances of domestic violence, and we stay there, and then we stay until it gets to the point where it is just unbearable. And I just wanted to talk about it because it's very important that we all know what it is and what resources are out there for us if we end up having to be in a situation where we feel like we need someone to talk to, or we need to get out. So that is my take on it. I hope that you guys did like this eyeshadow look. I know that it's not the best, and I know that it's a glazed eyeshadow look, and I mean that's how it's supposed to look anyway. I would not suggest doing a glazed eyeshadow look to go out, because eventually what's going to happen is it's gonna, on your crease area, it's gonna start separating. So I would not suggest putting this look to go out, but I just thought that it would be the best look for what I'm talking about in this video. So let me do a quick close up. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please don't forget to spread the awareness. Please don't forget to talk about this issue. It is a major issue all around the world, and we need to talk about it. And I just hope that you have a wonderful day. Please stay safe, and don't forget, if you're in a situation where you need someone to reach out to confidentially, you could get a hold of a professionally trained crisis counselor if you text DS to the number 741-741. Okay, DS to 741-741. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, comment, and definitely subscribe. I hope that you did enjoy this video. I hope that this video was definitely helpful to you, and I hope that it inspires you to help someone out that you know for a fact is in a domestic violence relationship. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to be fabulous. Don't forget to be Sophie. I hope that you stay safe out there, and don't forget to be you. Bye, honeys.